and would not have to go to the qualifier tomorrow. Cullen about to get his campaign off to a winning start. Will he have to rely on Jeffrey Desvan not taking out the Dolly Parton shot here?
53.
That's the first time I've ever heard it called. I like that. 74. It's not going to go.
65.
So Cullen has a chance to hold in leg 9 for the win, just to get through. And he has got through with a lovely assist from Dart 2. I saw him having a spot of dinner a couple of nights ago with John Henderson. And I just said to them both, how many Portland Opens in Inverness have you guys won? And they started a conversation
95.
about... Oh, hold on a minute. John Henderson was the first to win it twice, and then Andy was the first person to defend it. And I think that conversation went on for about 20 minutes.
83.
Yeah, Bolton, of course, does reside up in Scotland, originally from Stoke. The darting hotbed these days is anywhere in Wales, isn't it? Gerwen Price, the world #1. Johnny Clayton,
100.
a 4-time TV title winner this year.
Johnny Clayton keeps winning. You're going to have to pay your council tax to Johnny because he's going to own Wales.
Well, John Worsley, the Welshman, a loser today, but Nick Kenny won for fans in that part of the world. And Johnny Clayton did win his first match, 6-4 against Steve Beaton. Is Willie O'Connor about to be beaten by Bolton?
85.
You fancy he is. It will be bullseye first this time on this shot. Just wants to get rid of round 1, which would definitely bolster his position looking for the World Championship. And that is job done for Andy Bolton. And for me, this could be valuable work experience for Veenstra, who will try to make the tour full-time in 2022 again. But after having a bit of a taste of European Tour action in Budapest,
108.
and of course, making up the numbers this week, he hasn't won a game, but he's seen what it's all about.
131.
Great first leg, which he might lose. Tops for Kim. Superb first leg. And that towards the end of yesterday's campaign, but he looks a lot more fresh today.
60.
Could it be 4-0 with one of the biggest checkouts? Not this time.
78.
The last dart's a bit of a slip. He doesn't show any emotion with that. He's not spending energy on emotion in this game. He's just trying to take care of business. But Veenstra misses tops. And that's 2 valuable misses at double in this match so far. And he could pay the price. Bullseye.
Game shot.
Just isn't missing when he gets the chance. Simon Whitlock currently
140.
in 65th spot, so still has more work to do.
57.
We'll keep you up to date with that one. Devon Peterson and Jelle Klaassen currently occupy the last 2 spots.
53.
And Kim Huybrechts may be booking his spot in round 2 with his next dart, because this has been really good from Kim Huybrechts.
95.
Double 10. Just too good once again against Veenstra, who comes to Barnsley for a bit of PDC Players Championship experience, but walks away with no victories.
60.
Saw him play some spectacular stuff. Come on, Dave, get this hit. Go on, Dave. Everybody wants you to hit this.
109.
It's still a possible 10 to finish off the last 3 legs in 35 darts.
You're going to see David Evans on the tour next year. You haven't seen anything like the real David Evans this year. But this match here against Martin Lukeman is a little sign of what this man can do. An 11-darter to seal it, back-to-back 11-darters to win it. A 6-0 whitewash, by far his best performance of the year. Well, Heta could seal this in style. I don't think he will go for the bullseye. Certainly won't now, not to win it anyway.
60. $100.
Well, it's all going to come down to various qualifiers for Max Hopp now. The maximiser. Unable to live with Damon Heta today.
94.
And although that is a mismatched dart, there are more on the way for Damon Heta, and he doesn't usually need that many invitations.
$94.
Double 8. That'll do it. 6-2 to the Australian. Max Hopp bows out of the Pro Tour for 2021. Of his best ever run on the Pro Tour. But what if he took the top seed's place? That really could happen.
84.
Barney has completed that victory against Gavlas 6-2 to the 5-time world champion.
80.
98 for Chiz. Treble 18 for double 12. Gets the treble,
86.
but not the double. And Adam Hunt has an opportunity to go into the lead for the first time here. And he should get a dart. He does get a dart at the bull. And he pins the bullseye as well. I believe that Adam Hunt would move above Jason Lowe. I'm not sure. It might be on count back between those two. He could have to win another game after that. But
58.
he is giving himself an opportunity. He has to see this out against Chizzy, though, and Chizzy has stolen the darts again because Adam has failed to come up with a treble in the first 3 visits to the board.
Would both of them need to reach the final, or just one of them to knock him out?
Just one of them. If he goes into the last spot, which I think he would do over Jason. It's difficult to tell. I'm not sure what the countback rules are without consulting all their respective results for the last few tournaments.
Another. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, what a finish from Dave Chisnall, just to remind Adam Hunt that this game is not finished. He breaks back.
He does need a monstrous run if he's to book his place in a couple of the TV events this year.
It's now 5-3 to Matthew Edgar against Michael Smith. Another player in need of big runs, as was Adam Hunt today, but he might be taking the second step here. An early victory for Adam Hunt when he beat Kieran Tian 6-4, and he's upped his game to take on Dave Chisnall, and now it's match point.
Tops. Adam Hunt, as things stand, is inches away from securing a spot at Alexandra Palace. He knocks out Dave Chisnall and reaches the 3rd round where Damon Heta awaits.
Well, this would really hurt. Not going to happen. So Van Gerwen can get a foothold in this match.
64. Game shot.
And he does halve the deficit. MVG, who's tight. Van Gerwen has just hung around, kept on fighting. Now he wants treble 18. Now he wants the bullseye.
99.
Now Daryl Gurney wants exactly the same shot that Van Gerwen's just narrowly missed. He gets a dart at the bull.
99.
And he can't find it either. So a big opportunity here for Michael Van Gerwen to finally put this match in his control.
Game shot.
And that's exactly what he does. It's a break. It's 4 apiece. Average that Michael Van Gerwen had when he beat him a couple of weeks ago. Could be almost a mirror of what happened here in Barnsley. Turn our attentions to another board final just for a second. Simon Whitlock was 5-1 down against Raymond van Barneveld.
100.
The Wizard has won the last 4 legs and is now battling out in the last leg decider with the 5-time world champion.
140. $140.
Good stuff from Gurney, but a ton 40 might hurt him here. That's not going to happen.
100.
Can only go level in the leg. Can Gurney go level in the match? 71 remaining. Not sure about that route at that spot, but that was his play. Michael van Gerwen goes the other way and gets a dart to win. And he does win on the ball. A 121 checkout seals the deal for Michael van Gerwen. He celebrates in front of Daryl Gurney. His second max of the match
125.
helps him down to a simple finish with no pressure on it. Double 10.
75.
Well, there was an argument for splitting that, Stephen Bunting. Didn't have to go for it with Clayton not on a finish.
177.
Is he going to get himself all tied up in knots here? Double 2. Difficult.
3 scored.
And does it all come back to when he had 1 dart left and 10 remaining, could have hit a 2 and had 3 darts at double 4 when he came back? That double there, the one that Johnny Clayton's just hit to go 3-0 up. And he would have to reach the final to do so. He would have to beat Michael van Gerwen to do so because
83.
the Dutchman has just completed a 6-4 win against Heta as he bids to go back-to-back here in Barnsley.
90.
'17 segment, double 8, and it's 127 and game. And it could be the day that Martin Schindler gets the rewards that his form have deserved. He's averaging 114 in his last 16 match, 3-1 up against Danny Noppert, who himself is averaging 108. To stay in it, treble 18 for the bull. Can't manage it. And that's why he's been needing to rely on those kind of opportunities, because Johnny Clayton has run riot in this match. And he's won the match 6-1. A fabulous performance from the Ferrets to earn a spot in the quarterfinals. I have to say, James Wade hasn't been in the best of form coming into this event.
96.
Had lost in the first round in the 3 previous tournaments.
121.
The last semi-final was back in August. But he has played well today. 107 average in a whitewash win against Jelle Carson in his opening match, before seeing off Louis Williams, Carl Wilkinson and then Mensa Suljevic. Although it's got tougher for James as the day has gone on. 6-0, 6-1, 6-4, 6-5. Hasn't missed a dart at double yet.
Game shot.
Hasn't missed in a visit. Doesn't allow James Wade a visit. 3-0 up. Wade looks bemused. But plenty of action still left for the players. The Grand Slam qualifier happens here in Barnsley tomorrow. 8 places up for grabs. Does Darius fancy this? We will never know.
105.
And that could be crucial for plenty of players. Of course, the Grand Slam of Darts, a ranked event these days. James Wade, a former finalist, yet to win that one.
140.
Can he find a way to win this one? Avoid the bull. Well, he did avoid the bull, but he's still only getting 1 dart at double. But he plants it right in the bottom corner because it is going to come back with his destiny in his own hands.
100.
The land of Lithuania waits with bated breath as their darting hero looks to topple one of the heavyweights of this sport, double 10.
70.
But he misses a couple to send Wade packing. James Wade.
20.
Well, that third dart is a little bit silly from the machine. Double 5, straight for it, straight in it. And Labanauskas is in the semi-finals and will take on Krzysztof Ratajski.
In his hands to try and eliminate the person who could have eliminated him from the field of the Grand Slam. And Joe can now make plans for Wolverhampton. Another.
140.
Now it's Joe's turn. Can he find it? There's your answer. And Van Gerwen has chosen to leave double 15.
Game shot.
And he's in a sharp mood, isn't he? 13 darter gives him a 2-0 lead here.
$80.
Second time in the match he's gone over the bar. And Cullen's got to find this. Smack in the middle of the 51, and that's a 91 straight out of the textbook. Beautifully done by Joseph Cullen. His opponent would be Andy Bolton if he loses the final, but if he wins the final, he would play Whitlock.
140.
Because these two are very close to each other in that Players' Championship Series order of merit.
170.
Oh, Michael, don't miss double 16 because Joe won't miss double 18.
16.
He didn't heed the warning.
Game shot.
Told you wouldn't miss it. It's 4-4, and this game is going to give us a lot more drama than we've already seen. All he wants to do is beat Michael. 2 words going through his brain right now. Beat Michael.
41.
And he is not far away from it. This is one of the best displays we have seen from Joe Cullen on the floor.
100.
He had 113 average a little bit earlier this week. He's trying to better what he did
95.
when he beat Jason Heaver on day 1. It was actually 112.53.
81.
So we'll watch out for that because he's only 3 darts away from victory. And a 15 darter would bring his average down.
95.
Can he win it right here? Maybe.
Game
Has
shot
done
on
so.
Joe
It's
Cullen.
almost perfect. From 4-2 down, he's gone on to win the last 5 legs with an incredible display. £1,000 and, of course, 4,000 ranking points. And if you look at where they are in the world, they're pretty close to each other. In fact, Ratajski is just ahead of Joe Cullen in 13th, with Joe at 14.
97.
That's not going to change. What could change is the scoreline here over the course of the next 4 darts, or possibly 3.
Cullen couldn't take out the 161. And Ratajski can't give himself a chance to take out the 164. So a real opportunity
57.
here for the Yorkshireman to open up a bit of a gap in this decider.
Game
Uses the darts on the outside of that double 12 to plant the third one in to get his third leg on the board. And remember rightly, didn't he make a mess of a finish towards the end of a group stage that cost him progressing?
You just jogged my memory about that.
So you want to put that right. Look, he's capable, I think, Joe Cullen, of winning anything at any time.
Another 180 from Ratajski. He's going to need plenty more. 22 for the day now. We always say that if you've got around the 20 mark coming into a final, you've done really well. He's going to go up first for the 139. Now, is it treble 13? No, double 11.
22 left, yeah.
He's checking with the referee.
Game
And that is
shot.
his biggest finish of the day, usurping his 134 that he hit earlier, and it's a big one.
Hasn't taken it this time because Cullen's not on a finish.
Cullen was on 175 in the last leg. He hit 135 to leave tops, and Ratajski missed 3 darts at
99.
double. Are we about to see something very similar to that? Same kind of marker on the double 4, but this
Game
time he
shot.
finds the second dart.
Nudge himself closer to it again here.
Well, he's a Manchester United fan, isn't he? Glory, glory, Joe Cullen's got a bit of
40.
a ring to it for him.
Ratajski having a bit of an off leg here all of a sudden. Needs a lot to get back into it.
140.
Manages a 140, but Joe Cullen under no pressure at all. Chooses double 18.
20.
Wonder about that choice, do you?
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is be stuck on 9. He's not. But the split option on double 18
100.
is only 2-fold, whereas other doubles it's 3-fold. Will it matter?
80.
Well, he's left himself on double 9. This could be a huge turning point if Ratajski plugs 90.
Well, Joe Cullen was on 56 when Krzysztof Ratajski was on 330 in this leg. He went 20 for double 18, missed 5 darts at it. Ratajski gets 1 at the bullseye,
65.
and Joe Cullen can breathe a sigh of relief. Now, does he split this?
10 double 4. So it's 6 double 6. Oh, that's a great dart. Not just a great dart there, but because of the fact that mentally he wasn't ready for double 6 and double 3. Now, is he going to get a shot at 121 for 7-5? Hang about. He might not. He's going to get one now.
80.
This could really bring it into Joe's quarter. 11. Bull.
96.
It was a chance.
What does Ratajski get? Is it 1 at the bull? Is it 2 at double? Is it 1 at double? It is just 1 at the bullseye, where Cullen's just missed.
62.
Ratajski gets even closer, but not close enough.
Got to be a single 9. Huge effort here for double 8 from the angle.
Game
It's
shot.
in. He's 7-5 up, 40, and a 180 in the middle. It's as you were, pretty much. If Ratajski slips again, Cullen will be in.
134.
That's a great visit from Krzysztof Ratajski. What can Joe Cullen leave? He's going to leave a finish.
100.
Slight groan from Paul Nicholson. Not sure if it was audible. He felt he needed another treble,
Yeah,
Paul.
he needed to leave 96 there. It might not matter. And doesn't,
Game
because
shot.
we're going the distance. It's a one-leg shootout.
Command of this leg.
He looks whacked to me. He looks really tired. It's been a long 3 days.
134.
He just needs to find a little bit more, as does Ratajski, who looks fresher. He's got to play tomorrow.
41.
That really is a slip from Joe Cullen. He's handed the initiative to his opponent with back-to-back trebleless turns, a 60 and a 41, to leave himself without a finish and to put
97.
the fate of this final in the hands of Ratajski.
Massive bad news for Cullen, because 112 is all
66.
about 60-20 double 16. And this is a finish that he owns. Cullen, to his credit, has left 107 after 2 treble 1s on the last turn. But it is double 16 for Ratajski. And he wins the last event of the year and gets his revenge for 12 months ago. Krzysztof Ratajski shows real emotion as he wins the event.